So, you know what my favorite thing in the world is? When I am off the clock at the movie theater, but I still have to break up fights. Hey, can you guys quit talking? Hey, F you! No, F you! Ah! And then I turned around and told him to shut up.
It was pretty ridiculous. I have to admit that it was ridiculous, as I just said.
How simple is it to just go into a movie and just...
Enjoy your movie and stop ruining people's experiences, peoples.
Well, anyway,
Eh.
after the people stopped talking, we watched The Girl on the Train, starring Emily Blunt and other people.
Haley Bennett.
Edgar Ramirez.
Luke Evans?
Luke Evans.
was in there. This guy's name is Justin
What was that?
Thorough?
What was...
Thoreau.
That's Jennifer Aniston's boo.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I was thinking of the Prime Minister of Canada. I think that's Justin
Trudeau.
Trudeau. Yeah, that's it.
But that's not what we're talking about. Today we're talking about Girl on a Train.
Why is it so easy for us to get off track?
Because we're small-minded people who enjoy large things.
We would not.
Tom.
We wouldn't make good trains.
Anyway.
We wouldn't make good train conductors
No,
because we get off track.
All right,
Very
we're
easily.
arriving at Exton ship.
It's never gonna happen. I'm just gonna do this every time.
I know. And I'm going to tell you to stop every time. Anyway.
All right. Anyway, the movie itself. How do we
So,
feel about it?
Honestly, I'll get started. The first half hour, I wasn't really paying attention because I was, my adrenaline was pumping, getting ready to stop a fight in case it did break out.
I actually did miss a whole 2 minutes because of that.
Yeah.
It was very distracting.
Grown ass people acting like children. Anyway, it was all right. Emily Blunt was fantastic.
Oh yeah,
yes.
she was.
If it weren't for her, this movie would have been a major failure.
Mm-hmm.
She sells this movie. She makes this movie watchable. Everyone else is... It's not that they're bad. They're just not...
That's what I wrote. I wrote everyone else. Meh.
Yeah,
She definitely plays the crazy alcoholic really well.
Mm-hmm.
Super well. That it's kind of crazy itself. The one flaw I did have about her character, I guess, is that she still has the accent, but they only mention it briefly for a second, and then they were like, oh, okay.
There was an over-reliance on narration.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of show, don't tell. And the first, half hour was nothing but narrating what was happening. And I
wasn't paying attention the first half hour.
I don't find that an easy way to get into a story.
There's also...
Just people telling me what should be happening.
Yeah, there was also a lot of time hops going on in this, too. Which...
It kind of made sense at the end, but
yeah,
they were annoying.
it definitely made sense at the end. For the solid hour or so of this movie, I was just kind of uninterested in it. And then, a plot twist happened, and I was like, oh!
It was a plot twist that I saw coming from
Oh, yeah, so did I. I actually wrote it down.
a mile away.
This is a whodunit. I wrote who did it.
It had a Gone Girl vibe for, most of it, but it was not Gone Girl.
Not at all.
And I really wished it would have been. For
Gone
me.
Girl's pretty fantastic.
Yeah. Or at least in the same field. And this movie was not. It just had the vibe.
Can we talk about that train?
How slow it moves?
Yeah, but during other
also,
scenes...
she's got some eagle vision if she's seeing anything from the train.
Yeah,
to
there's a good aerial
That's what
shot.
vodka does. That's what vodka does. She's just like, what?
There's a really good overhead shot of where you see the distance between the train and the house. And it's a good 100 yards away.
Pretty good distance away.
I don't know how she's noticing these things.
Vodka. Gave you eagle vision. I kind of want to watch it again because the people who I had to tell to be quiet and then kind of monitor them kind of took me out of it, and then I never got back into it. So I want to rewatch it again before I give it a definite rating.
I didn't dig it.
But if you had to rate it...
If I had to rate it now, I'd give it a 5 out of 10.
Corey?
Same 5 out of 10.
Hey, we're all a bunch of 5s here.
5s.
Oh boy, that was exciting. over there is going to be something that was a little bit more exciting. That was, Corey, what was that over there? Your inside joke for that.
I believe,
What we did last week.
Deepwater Horizon.
Starring who?
Starring, Marky Mark and the Funk...
The Funky Bunch.
I messed it
You
up.
know what?
See, this is why we do your jokes for
I
you.
messed up my own joke.
Marky Mark and the Oily Bunch.
See, he can't even get it.
Jesus.
Marky Mark and the Oily Bunch. Over there is the video we released yesterday, which was Glenn and I watching The Room and hoping our parents and or wife didn't walk in on us because it is almost a pornography, even though it's not.
It would have been terrible if they all walked in at the same time. Especially if my parents walk into Mike's place. Whoa!
Lori, how do you know where I live?
Anyway, down below is going to be Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Check that out. Come on.
Check it
Just
out.
do it. Down below that is going to be a like and subscribe button with a dislike button. Don't hit the dislike button. Always hit the like button. And the subscribe button too. Down below is the comment section. Comment if you thought this movie was great, mediocre, or terrible. You need to review it for us.
Nothing in
You know
between.
what we thought, but what do you think?
Give it another 5, I dare you.
Do it. You won't.